Hello, everyone. It's Mr. Warren here again for one final time this school year. And the first thing I want to say to all of you is congratulations. You made it. This is the end of the school year. This is the final regular week of the school year. It's insanely crazy, isn't it, that we are at this point right now? There will hopefully never be another school year like this one. It's just been so weird and so crazy from my end and from your end, and I'm sure we can all relate to the challenging nature of what this year was. But even though this was an incredibly challenging event to go through, you may not realize this now, but this event is going to be written about in history books and talked about hundreds and hundreds of years from now, like we talk about things that happened in the 1700s, the 1800s, the 1900s for many of you. And you'll be able to tell your children, your grandchildren, and your great grandchildren about this event and that we all lived through it and went through it together. It's an absolutely incredible thing, I think, to be able to say and go through. And we're a part of history now, even though it's a really challenging and awful part of history that we hope just never happens again. We are a part of history and have lived through something incredible. Take that for what you will, I guess. So here now are some last minute things that you need to know before English 10 is done completely. That's a weird thing to say, isn't it? We are just about done with English 10. Take a look at the screen. Your last assignment is coming out today. It is an end-of-year class survey. I give this out at the end of the year every year to all of my students just to let you know that I care about you, and I always have cared about you from day one, but I want you to know now that I want to listen to what you have to say and take your feedback that you'll give me on this survey seriously to be even better for next year's group of students. So again, this is assignment 16. It's an end-of-year class survey due on Friday, June 12th, 11:59 p.m., our normal time for the first assignment of the week. And special about this is that there is only one assignment this week, and then that's it. You're done with new assignments. Once you complete and turn in this end-of-year survey, that's it. You're done with new assignments. 8 questions total. Again, be honest with your answers. Give me detail. Don't answer these survey questions with one-word answers like just yes or no or it was fun or everything sucked. Be specific with your answers. The more detail and specificity you can give me, the better I can be for next year's group of students. Download this survey to Notability as a PDF, write in your answers on the survey, and send it back to me as a PDF or a screenshot through your email or through Google Classroom. Take some time with this final assignment of the year, this end of the year class survey. Some of you still owe me some late work, and that's okay. It's fine to be at a position where you're at right now because there is still time to turn in anything that you owe me. The late work deadline for my class, English 10, is Wednesday, June 17th at 3 p.m. Please go back to Student Portal and check that out. Again, many of you still owe me some work, but the good news here is that you still have time to turn it in. The school has said there is no penalty for late work unless you miss a question or two, but if you do, I'll still give you a chance to go back and make corrections on whatever you get wrong. And let me know if you have any questions about work that you owe. I'm here to help you get as many of the assignments done as you can. So again, please go to Student Portal, check to see if you owe me anything, go to the Classwork tab of Google Classroom, and get the assignments done when you can before Wednesday, June 17th at 3 o'clock. The last kind of technical piece of information you need to know is about the iPad drop-off and personal item pickup that's coming up. There are 2 chances for you to come back to school just outside. We'll be in the bus loop or in the main parking lot, and you'll be able to turn in your iPad and then also get the stuff that was in your locker when we left school way back in the middle of March. 2 chances to do this. The first is next Monday, June 15th from 7:30 to 10 a.m., or if you can't make it Monday, you can come on Tuesday, June 16th from noon to 5 p.m. Again, we are right at the school bus loop or the main parking lot. You'll turn in your iPad with the cord, charging block, outer case, screen protector, and you'll also get the stuff that was in your locker back so you can take it home for the summer. Let me know if you have any questions about this iPad drop-off and personal item pickup. One final thing I want to say before we leave is just thank you for being an awesome student. We made some really great memories in HS 201 this year, and English 10 and English 10 honors, and I'm really thankful that you got to be with me this year, and I'm thankful that I got to be with you this year. This was just a great year, even though it ended in the most unimaginable and weird ways you could possibly think about with this whole virus. We got through this thing together and we made it to the end of the year, and now we get to have a summer, whatever that means, since many of the local events like the Allegheny County Fair and the Balloon Rally have already been canceled. I hope you are able to find some time this summer to do something that you love, and hopefully restrictions are going to continue to be eased and you can get back together with friends and family that you haven't seen for a while, and I hope to do the same with my family this summer in Jamestown. Now, one other thing before we close, my email is always open to you, even though you're going to turn your iPad and stuff in next week. Many of you still have personal email accounts, so if you ever need anything over the summer, feel free to email me at mwarren@wlsv.org, and I'll still be there to answer any questions that you have. And when we hopefully get back in the fall, know that you're always welcome in my classroom, HS 201. Come and see me, stop by, say hello, take a study hall, come on in and do work or just catch up. I'd love to see you again, and know that you're always welcome in my classroom. It's been an absolute pleasure, everyone. Thank you so much for a great year and all the memories, and do know that I'm ever here if you need anything. Have a great summer.